Well, hello. Hello again, I should say. Um, yeah, Friday night hasn't been our friend recently, the past couple weeks. Um, Storms got really, really bad here. We had to batten down the hatches basically. Everything was flying around. Um, Trees were bending over at a 90-degree angle. We had a funnel cloud that was spotted. It, as far as I understand, as of right now, it did not touch down, but it was enough to disrupt everything in the community. So um, we retrieved all of our personal items on the property and battened down the hatches, basically. That's the only thing I can say. Unfortunately, it did interrupt our Friday evening program, and once again, I apologize. I apologize because, it's something that we set out to do every week, and, the show hasn't happened again. I am sorry, and there's one thing I won't apologize for, like when little man comes in and he wanted comfort, and he sees his tia Nadia, and he sees Rocco and the dentist, and my kids love them so much, and they are very comfortable. And when they cry out for their JoJo or their Deb Deb or the collective that they know personally, they absolutely cry for them, and they cry for their animals. They cry out to Abba. They cry out to everybody. I'm not going to apologize for the interruption because I don't think that's warranted. An apology is not warranted. Um, Mercy and grace on the little one's fear should be given. And I really appreciate you guys not getting upset that the show gets thrown off when they come in. If they're just messing around and they just pop in and go, "Hey, what you doing?" I mean, even that's okay every once in a while. But the reason little man came in is because his mother was outside at the time trying to catch everything flying, and she was helping batten down the hatches, and he had no one, even though Mimi was live, so he came to me. I'm not going to apologize for that. He was terrified, and I will always make time for him. Even if I would have had to cancel the show on my own at that point, his safety and his mental capacity of being able to deal with it is my main concern. That's all I'm going to say about that. I don't think there is any explanation that needs to be said. Um, Now, to all of you that had questions lined up and that we were prepared to answer those questions, DHP, God love, God love you for your mercy and grace, because you kind of always keep getting the boot. And anybody else that had questions, they are starred, they are recorded, and we did make a note of them. Even after I lost communication, all questions have been marked, and our dear sweet Dennis has offered his show tomorrow for us to join him, and it sounds great to me. Let's get these questions answered, and let's just continue. Now, we are still predicted to get storms for the next 24 hours. We'll call it by ear. We'll just do the best we can, but the plan is we will continue and we will pick up where we left off. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear anybody that what they were saying. You know, stuff happens, and that's okay. That's okay. I appreciate your mercy and grace, and just have a little patience with this. Stuff happens and we don't know how to deal with it. Storms, my family is safe. That is the main thing. All animals were safe, and the trees survived, even the baby trees. And I really just want to show my appreciation and gratitude, not only to our Creator, but Mother Gaia, but to you, my beautiful family, that always holds space and prays and make sure that your intention is to make sure that all the negative stuff goes away. That's all I wanted to say. It's been a rough night. We are still currently under a lightning storm, lightning strikes, but right now, very much calm. The babies are asleep, and we'll pick up hopefully tomorrow with Brother Dennis's show, and we'll just come on and we'll do it a little bit differently. It's okay. But your questions will be answered, and, hold space. And we put out good intention that everything is going to be perfectly fine. It's all good. We are safe. We are okay. We are totally prepared. We do have a tornado shelter here, and we know exactly what we need to do. But at that point, the house was rocking so hard and we lost all communication. So I apologize for that part, but there are things that there's no way I can control. Absolutely not. And at the end of the day, I do agree with the collective. Our beautiful round table. Thank you guys. I personally thank you for taking control of that and saying, nope, cut it off. Cut it off, because at that point, I had nothing. Electric was flickering, all that kind of good stuff. I don't have to explain it. If you understand natural issues, storms, it's just the way it is. But everything is back up and running as of right now. I didn't want to continue it this late at night. So I agreed to do it. And if Brother Dennis wants us on his show tomorrow, all is well, then that's what we'll do. Thank you guys so much. And I'll only apologize for it not working out, but I can't control the weather. And I will not apologize for protecting these grandbabies, because that's my job. Okay? In the meantime, I hope you guys are well. Stay cool, and please don't get heat stroke. And protect yourselves, because many of you deal with these storms as well. My heart is with you. Love and light, even when it may be natural stuff. Just hold your ground. You're going to be okay. Many blessings to all of you, and much, much gratitude and appreciation for all your love and prayers and concern over my family. We're okay. Until tomorrow, or whenever, we'll talk again, okay? I love you guys. I love you. Blessings, blessings. It's going to be all right. We got this. We got it.